Hey, what's up, book lovers? Welcome back to Echoed Audiobooks, where stories don't just sit quietly on a shelf. They breathe, they whisper, and sometimes, honestly, they just grab you by the heart. Today's episode? Oof. It's for all of you who love stories that stay with you long after the last page. We're diving into 5 of the most powerful, critically acclaimed books of the 21st century. The kind of reads that, well, hit you right in the feels and leave your soul kind of buzzing. So, grab your favorite drink, find a comfy spot, maybe under a cozy blanket, and let's explore these modern masterpieces together. Number 1, The Road by Cormac McCarthy, 2006. So this one, whew, it's not a light read, I'll be honest. The Road is a haunting post-apocalyptic journey of a father and his young son. They're walking through a world that's, well, basically ashes. The sky is gray, everything's burned or dying, and hope feels like something from a dream. But, and here's the thing, this novel isn't just about survival. It's about love. About how, even when everything is gone, everything, what's left is this fragile, unbreakable bond between a parent and child. McCarthy's writing? Oh man. It's sparse, poetic, like almost biblical in rhythm. Every word carries weight, and when you finish it, there's this silence that just kinda sits with you. You know? Number 2, Atonement by Ian McEwan, 2001. Now this one, oof, it's layered, deeply emotional. Set before and during World War II, Atonement tells the story of a young girl, Bryony, who makes a mistake, a huge one. A false accusation that shatters lives, and not just for a moment, for decades. It's about guilt, regret, and the question of whether we can ever truly make things right. Like, if we right our wrongs, literally, is that enough? McEwan's prose is elegant and immersive. You feel the heat of summer, the weight of war, the ache of love lost. And that ending? No spoilers, but it'll mess you up in the best way. Number 3, Americana by Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie, 2013. So okay, let me just say this. Ifemelu, the main character, she's one of the most real voices I've ever read. Americana follows her journey from Nigeria to the US and then back again. It's about identity, race, belonging, and, yeah, love. But not just the romantic kind. It's also about the love of self, love of where you come from, and navigating a world that doesn't always see you clearly. Adichie writes with sharp wit and so much honesty. There were times I laughed, times I nodded so hard I thought my neck would snap, and times I just closed the book and stared into space like, damn. If you've ever felt like you're in between places, like you don't quite fit, this book, it'll speak to you, loudly. Number 4, The Underground Railroad by Colson Whitehead, 2016. All right, buckle up for this one. It's bold, brutal, brilliant. In this version of history, the Underground Railroad, the network that helped slaves escape, is imagined as a real, physical railroad, like with tracks and trains and tunnels. It's a genius twist. But more than the concept, what hits you is the humanity. Whitehead doesn't sugarcoat anything. This book shows the violence and horror of slavery in stark detail. But also, it shows resistance, dignity, hope that refuses to die. And Cora, the protagonist, she's fierce. She's tired. She's real. You root for her on every page. It's not an easy read, emotionally, but oh, it's necessary. Number 5, All the Light We Cannot See by Anthony Doerr, 2014. Okay, this one is just beautiful. Like every sentence feels like a little painting. It follows 2 characters during World War II. Marie Laure, a blind French girl, and Werner, a young German boy who's insanely gifted with radios. Their stories move slowly toward each other, like stars on a collision course. And what makes this book so special is how it finds light. Yes, light, even in the darkest places. It's about resilience, wonder, science, and the tiny, unseen threads that connect us as humans. Honestly, it's the kind of book you finish and then just sit there, quiet, grateful, changed. So yeah, these 5 books, they're not just good reads, they're experiences. They take you across burnt highways, into war zones, through identity crises, and along tracks carved through time. If you've read any of them, or if one's calling out to you now, let us know in the comments. Like, seriously, what was your emotional damage level on the road? Mine was, like, off the charts. And hey, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, because we've got more book magic coming your way every single week. Until next time, keep reading, keep feeling, and don't be afraid to get a little lost in a good story.